Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So don't shoot the messenger, please. I have some really infuriating news to share. It really sent me into a rage when I read it last week. A source familiar with the Matt Gaetz investigation told the Washington Post that prosecutors are recommending against indictment for his alleged involvement, of course, with that trafficking of a 17-year-old child. This is not a done deal. But the person who spoke with the Post said that once a recommendation like this is issued, it's unlikely that they're going to ignore it and go a different direction, unfortunately. Now, here's the thing. You're going to hear from right-wing media, you're going to hear from right-wingers on social media that, oh, see, Gaetz has been exonerated. He didn't do anything wrong, blah, blah, blah. They found nothing. That's bullshit. Just know that up front. Here's the facts. The reason that they're giving is a lack of credible witnesses. Not that they don't have any witnesses, not that they don't have any evidence, but evidently the two witnesses would be his former friend, Joel Greenberg, and the woman at the center of this investigation who's no longer underage. The source said that due to the fact that Greenberg falsely reported one of his previous opponents for a similar offense, which he is now admitted to, accusing this guy who is a teacher who was running against him, he accused him or made phone calls accusing him of having inappropriate relationships with one of his students. So their belief is that the jury is obviously going to find his testimony non-credible or a little bit sketchy. They didn't elaborate about the reasons why the alleged victim's testimony wouldn't be credible. The article just said that her testimony has, quote, issues. She would know, right? She would know if she had sex with Gaetz while she was underage. So here's where we're at. Unless they uncover new evidence or another more credible witness comes forward, it's sounding like Gaetz is going to get a free pass on this for allegedly paying for sex and for trafficking a minor. But like I said, he has not been exonerated. They did not say there's no evidence. They're just concerned that with these two witnesses alone, it's not enough to get a conviction. And that's what they go for. Unfortunately, when it comes to the feds, that's their whole thing. They want to know for almost 100% for sure that they're going to get a conviction. That's why their conviction rate is so high, because they don't typically prosecute anything that's iffy or almost not a 100% sure bet. It's pathetic, but that's what it is. So here's what I'm hoping for. There's a lot of other investigations that have developed from the Greenberg case. I've told you guys about a lot of them. All of these people are connected to each other. So I'm just hoping that they can flip another dirty Florida politician or someone else who took part in these supposed, parties, as they called them. I think that if this was anyone else and they had this Venmo money trail and witnesses like this, they would probably pull the trigger. I believe that this is 100% because it's Matt Gaetz, because he's a high profile person, he's a congressperson, and they don't want to take a chance on being embarrassed if they can't win. So, but again, go forth and spread the news. He has not been exonerated. They did not find no evidence of crimes. They know what he did. We all know what he did, allegedly. And they just don't have credible witnesses yet. Maybe they never will, but they might be able to get him on something else. Who knows? All right, guys, thanks so much for watching and listening. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.